Okay, we disconnected. But when I was looking around after my upteenth death, I realized that there was another way that we can go. So that way is probably a trap for for noobs, unlike myself. Hey. Oh, this is much better already. What the fuck? We probably don't need to be wasting that anymore. Who? No. I wonder. It's probably inefficient to use the Morning Star right now. Okay, it looks like the stream VOD from 30 minutes ago got lost, but all you missed was me being killed by skeletons like a fool. Because this is a blind playthrough of a game that's 15 years old, so I don't know shit. That would explain, the fact that I was going the wrong way would explain why it felt like I was going the wrong way. The removal of inventory limits is a welcome change. Yes, I am streaming Dark Souls. Thank you for noticing. I don't know why I did that. That was extremely uncalled for, sir. Nothing of value. Is it safe to drop down? Is there a way back up? Cannot tell. I'm gonna wait until we see another bonfire. Thank you. Oh, good. I was missing that. Come here. I'm glad that 360 era ragdoll physics continue to be hilarious. Well, he has Healy goodies too. Ridiculous. I don't know why I went that way. Hey, Blackstone. It's going very poorly right now. I hope you're having a good day. I've been sick off and on for the past like month, and I've been feeling like in a rut, but I'm getting back at it. The way that they used to like do the ragdoll physics really is funny. I'm trying to remember, because you reminded me. I forget what. I haven't been reading many comics, but I'm trying to remember what I have been reading. My hyperfixations have been elsewhere. Oh, I haven't been doing it the past couple days, but I decided to try to read through the original Ultimate Universe from Marvel, which I'm probably not gonna finish doing. But right now I'm like in the first few issues of it. We need to get her some skin cream. It's very Mark Miller. I haven't actually gotten to the Ultimates yet, but I have read the first 12 issues of Ultimate Spider-Man, the first 6 issues of Ultimate X-Men, and the first 10 or so issues of Ultimate Marvel Team Up. Uh, Ultimate Marvel Team Up is not really canon. So we have not gotten to, do you think this A stands for France? Speaking of Bendis, I did not realize how long he had been, because his trademark is like reusing panels for like some sort of effect, and I did not realize how long he had been just reusing art on the same page. He does it a lot. I don't. Disasters are gone after. Okay, I have no idea what that means. We're running blind here. No, you don't. What did I name this character again? Oh yeah, Mumps. What I learned that's interesting from Ultimate X-Men is that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch uh, did not start in a incestuous relationship. That comes later, for whatever that's worth. Hello?
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
I do have. Let me see. I feel like we don't need any of this shit right now.
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Mm-hmm. In case I like end up making a fool of myself playing this, I do have the recent Robocop game on standby as a backup. But I did not test that one. Binoculars weren't entirely necessary right there. Who is throwing shit? Oh, there he is. So I recently learned that this the like for me the most infamous moment in the Ultimates comes from Ultimates 3, which I recently realized was from Jeff Loeb and not Mark Miller. But there's a part where Captain America has a problem with Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch because they're basically unrepentant mutant terrorists and also in an incestuous relationship. And Wasp like tries to call him a bigot for having a problem with them committing incest, and is like, "What are you talking about?" Ultimate Cap is not an especially progressive guy, but like, that is not what's going on. Yeah, I think he's still like compared to mainline Cap, he's a complete dickhead. But I think Captain America actually having the typical views of a man from the 40s or the 20s would actually be interesting if it's something that he had to like come to terms with, that he needs to be better because the world looks up to him. But that's not really what was going on. The Ultimate Universe is just a universe where everyone except Spider-Man is much more unlikable. Oh dear. I mean, yeah. I mean, just by the law of averages, Captain America would be the kind of person that says you're a credit to your race and, like, unironically and doesn't get why anyone's upset. I have a bad vibe. Lawrenceville 627, welcome to the person, homies. I feel like the alert didn't play, but I'm staring at you with my neurodivergent little face. Hello. But you missed me failing to fight skeletons for like 10 minutes before I realized that I was going the wrong way. I don't even. Yeah. I might. I'm probably gonna get bored and just skip to the new Ultimate Comics, which I hear nothing but good things about. Why didn't I? Do I need the rest of the? Okay, man. It wouldn't exactly be a deep dive, but I was thinking about writing a video, kind of giving a bit of an overview of the Ultimate Universe, because it was like massively successful for like the first 5 years of it or so, and then it kind of shit the bed, and it never really recovered because Marvel stopped really caring about it because they just applied the lessons that they learned to their mainline comics. I think that's a very easy argument to make. I think everybody pretty much agrees with that. Civil War, the comic event, was written or was pitched as being in the Ultimate Universe, but Marvel liked it so much They decided to make it everybody's problem and put it in the main universe. I remember, man. I remember one of the first conversations that me and Chris Herman ever had was about our mutual distaste for Mark Miller. he's done some like decent stuff, but like his like preferred way of writing gets on my fucking nerves. We were talking about the comic, the original comic of Wanted, which is a completely different animal, but how it ends with the main character flipping off the reader and saying, "This is what I look like when I'm fucking you in the ass," or when I'm fucking your girl in the ass, or something like that. It was like that about sums it up. Let's level up endurance. I've never seen the movie. Because that was 2009. So I was 14. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out how old I was. Oh, was it? It's been a long time. I didn't realize that. Holy shit. I know that Mark Miller hit on the idea of using Sam Jackson's likeness for Fury because he didn't originally realize that he would have to pay the guy, that he would have to get his consent to do that. They're lucky that Sam Jackson is killed as fuck. I don't want to be here anymore. Over here. Yeah, but that was what Ultimates was 2001, so that was like 7 years later. So for a while he got nothing for it. besides meager royalties. That's the one that where we died earlier, right? Yeah. We're just trying to recalibrate my map. I was rereading some of the various Doom Patrol comics to refresh my memory because because I keep procrastinating for the video that I'm supposed to write about them. Oh god. But like between being written by Grant Morrison, Rachel Pollack, and Gerard Way, it gets weird. It gets varying levels of weird. All right, let's be a little more cautious coming down here. I was actually talking a little bit about Rachel Pollack, the tarot expert slash writer, on a podcast the other day. She passed away a couple years ago, but she was a transgender woman who discovered mysticism when she went through her transition and wrote basically the definitive book about tarot. And then I think wrote some sci-fi stuff. And then when Grant Morrison was leaving Doom Patrol, they tapped her to write it, and then it got even weirder. And I'm not trying to portray comics as like a less worthy medium, but like with that kind of like resume, it does seem like someone like Rachel Pollack would be overqualified, especially in the mid '90s. Where does this fucking thing go? This feels like... Oh god. I should not have come down here. He's huge. Oh, that's right. The new Doom game came out yesterday. I should probably get that in the next couple days. Will they explode if I do this? Oh, I ran out of magic. Never mind. This feels like a game that I'll probably make more progress in offline than online, so we'll probably switch to the Robocop game in a minute. Although I don't like the looks of it. Yeah, I did not like that. Hi. Who the fuck are you? They shot me in the head. Yeah, I think we're switching. What games do I have on here? Let me change the category. I also need to finish that Punisher game at some point. I keep forgetting about it. Alright, let's see what this is about.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys.
What?
In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown.
Glad I can
This
see every
dangerous new
pore
guy
in his
town
face.
seems to have his eye on doing business in Old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Oh, hi.
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television.
That is quite the
Your
statement.
regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in Old Detroit.
This lip sync is top notch.
The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it?
I haven't actually seen Robocop since I was a kid, so
Smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You
my
got
mom
the
to
money,
this day
we got the
insists that Robocop is
So
the
let's
worst
talk.
movie ever made. Which means that most movies must be good.
to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Hey.
The ground's shaking.
Eh.
Judgment Day is here.
Mind your own business. Lucky I don't start punching you and yelling self-defense. When I say all cops, I mean that shit.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your latest.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Hey.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
While we're here,
What is the situation?
I haven't been reading a lot of comics, but I have been watching a lot of TV.
That's our situation.
Specifically one show.
Not so fast, buddy.
And
Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad
What?
side. Press here. Medic!
I hope her boobs
There you
don't
are,
get hurt.
partner.
I'm sorry.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Anyway,
We need
I
to
know
find
that
a
shiny
middle
metal
ground.
ass anywhere.
It's too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
He's not a dog.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Oh, hell yeah.
Give him a
Oh, I love it. That guy's probably okay. What was I going to talk about?
Worried about the weight limit?
I swear there was something else.
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let
Oh.
me.
I doubt you had time.
So I
to
was,
do all the heroics, but I've got a key card for
I
the
frequently
elevator.
tell people that I don't have
Let's do
time
some
to
more
watch their
street
TV
art
recommendations.
you know?
But what I have had time for is to binge watch House MD,
Sabotage the elevators and staircase too.
a show I used to watch
Obviously don't want to be
20
disturbed.
years ago when it was out, which makes me feel old. And it is one of the shows of all time.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Yeah, well, I'm turning 30 in 2 months. So we all got problems. Hey.
Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
But mainly, House MD is full of a bunch of shit that they would not be allowed to do today. Like House constantly making racist comments towards his black employee, or making sexist comments to both his female employees and his boss. Hello? Poor guy is right. Is there like a better gun? Who are you? Well, yes, but I think some of the things that he says would still not be allowed. And also, they do that thing that like the early to mid 2000s were like really weird about sexualizing teenagers. And the show does do that a couple times. Oh, I know that I wrote down a list of quotes, but I can't remember. I think it's on my phone. And of course, it's like there were 2 separate episodes where the reveal is that the 12-year-old girl that's the patient was pregnant. The second girl might not have been 12. I don't know.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Incriminating documents. I can tell that they're incriminating just by looking at them. someone asked me if like House MD is a good show, and I was like, define good. Because it's funny, like it's funny on purpose, and some of the drama is a little laughable. I don't know if that means it's good. Hugh Laurie is like a low-key acting his ass off. Ooh, what does grab do? I just hate people having their brains inside of their body. So I do everything I can to prevent it. Aside from that one dead body that didn't know it was dead, I'm very impressed with this game so far.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Were you chewing gum through this entire shootout?
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in this.
I'm glad Robocop has an ass that won't quit.
Floor.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests.
Again, it's been since I was like 8 that I've seen this movie. And I only saw the first one.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to.
I remember my mom being very upset that I saw Robocop and liked it.
Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Because she still insists that it's the worst movie she's ever seen in her life.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, can I computer monitors? Hell yeah. Hey. I mean, if you threw one of those old monitors at someone, it would definitely kill them. soda machines. Jesus Christ. It's absurd how many guys they brought here. My mom said that when she saw it, she thought it was just stupid because she didn't know what satire was. Like, literally. And, like, I guess. But, like, that's objectively really funny. Big TVs. One more TV out the window for the road. I don't remember. Last year I saw Starship Troopers for the first time, and I saw it in the theater. I don't remember if I've told this story, but there was a woman who hates Starship Troopers with a passion, and decided to pay money to go see it and be mad about it. That's something I can get behind. I shot that guy in the brain. Okay, that hostage didn't make it.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
I think the lady who had her brain splattered over the floor probably needs a doctor more.
Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen.
Oh, do they actually account for you failing to save one of them in the cutscene? Oh, that's funny. Did I increase the sensitivity or no? Okay. So this is higher quality graphics, but it makes the game run slower. Streamer mode. Is there copyrighted music in this? Turn the sensitivity back down to 65. Caps lock strikes again. Anyway. I shot that man in the dick and balls. No, I get it. You were just really excited. Hello? I'm glad we're living in a renaissance of like licensed games being back. Although I guess this is the first time in history that licensed games have been anything but garbage for the most part. We played that Batman game, Rise of Sin Tzu, which was not good. I need to pull up this picture for anyone that's not familiar with this game, actually. It was a Batman game based on Batman the Animated Series, and I think was the last piece of media made while that show was still coming out. And this game's big selling point is that it introduced an original villain to the Batman universe. And let me pull this up. And the villain was this guy. I don't know why he didn't catch on. This was 2005. Jim Lee drew this guy. He designed them. But it was mostly just a boring beat 'em up. I guess we don't need to be in this elevator. I mean, hey. Holy shit. I threw him at the propane so hard that it exploded. I need to point this out, actually. I was reading Power Company by Kurt Busiek, which was a DC comic that was about this giant black guy with powers called Josiah Power, who decides to create a metahuman firm that takes on clients like a law firm. And none of that's really important to the story, but like the first 8 issues of it that I read, the scans I read online, they all contain an ad for the 2003 remake of Rollerball. And that was just really funny to me. They were promoting that movie so hard.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
And no one knows why. There's no way they had confidence in it with everything that went on behind the scenes.
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion. Darn.
I've never seen the movie, just to be clear.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Because I was, well, I just said that I saw Robocop when I was 8, but my dad wouldn't be taking me to the theater to see shit. I would just sneak in shit. Hey, we only lost one hostage that time. Oh, hey, it's been a hot minute since I had one of these. Created May 12th, 2025, you say?
Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot. You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice. You okay there, Murphy?
Speaking of unwatchable, actually, I remembered that the movie Max Payne, the movie adaptation of Max Payne exists.
What does it want?
We're using the word adaptation very, very loosely. But my old ex-girlfriend used to just sit down and just decide that it was a terrible movie night, and that was one of the ones.
Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
That's two terrible video game adaptations that Mark Wahlberg has been in, unless there's another one I'm forgetting. Because there's Max Payne and there's Uncharted.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Man, they paid for likenesses for everybody.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know?
Oh, hell no.
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
So tomorrow, I think I'll buy the new Doom game.
Metalhead of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Hey, girl. I guess we can't do anything else.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Oh, hello?
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, they're side quests.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
Oh my god, what?
Better be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
They could have blew up the whole locker room. What? Alright, what's going on?
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do
I have
whatever we
no
want.
clue how she didn't know that that's what he looks like.
It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded.
Well, it probably had something to do with being shot in the face.
Huh?
I don't think it's like an I don't think it's like an underlying problem.
Let's see what we have.
'Cause it only happened after his head got damaged. So whatever. Oh no, they're gonna grade me. Oh, I was hoping they'd forget about the hostages. No. Nah. They forgot. They remembered. Oh, okay. Still a passing grade. Combat. Psychology.
Well, already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted
his hair moves way too much.
As part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
I can't believe the Robocop game has dialogue trees.
Elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we...
I feel like Robocop deserves to have nipples. Sorry. Joel Schumacher would have done it. I ain't reading all that.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Alright. We can do probably one more story mission, and then we'll call it for tonight.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Good job.
I thought it was kind of happening when he was still alive as well, but when he died, Joel Schumacher, I mean, it's like people were just deciding to act like he never directed any good movies, or like Batman and Batman Forever and Batman and Robin are like his only movies of note, and that kind of shit always pisses me off.
Hi, Murphy.
Hi.
Sit your ass down
Is
and
this?
listen.
Hello?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me.
Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Come on, buddy.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
No, that's the wrong. We just toss him into the firing range.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Oh. Robo-Pig!
Sleep.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
I didn't realize that anyone survived from the TV station.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Why can't any of you people do your own work?
And I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Let's...
No, but I will let you off in a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
Hey, guy.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information.
He is absolutely suited.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so...
Oh,
here
hello.
I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for...
I don't know why that's a dialogue option.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good.
I'm glad that the 80s hair has been kept intact.
Free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Well, at least...
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Well, at least we got our charisma up, I think. What's the next skill point here? I think the fact that you can, like, specialize in, like, persuasion is really funny, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Alright, let's see what these people have to say.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Sergeant, why is your face made of putty?
Contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. I don't remember if I talked about it, but like not long after I watched the 2015 Fantastic Four, courtesy of Knuckle Sammy. This is a call-out post. I watched X-Men 3: The Last Stand with someone else. I was not coerced into watching that one. I freely volunteered. And X-Men 3 was not good. It's not a good movie, in case you were wondering.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just
Oh my god.
burn it all.
He phased through me. We need to bring the big 80s hair back.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Oh, that might be the copyrighted music, actually.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man. Don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones.
Oh my god.
We should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Problem solved? I guess?
Thanks, officer.
I'm just gonna cut through here if you don't mind. Oh, it actually is gonna let me do that. Or not. Why does it let me come in here?
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Okay. I don't know why we're going here. I may not have been paying attention.
Oh,
money, you piece of shit!
Don't you
Frustrated gamer.
bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey, this shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Oh my god. That mohawk is bigger than his head. So... Oh, I thought we were gonna start breaking shit.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal...
Help me, young gamer.
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Why do you come here?
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Damn. I failed at connecting with the youth.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Hmm. This man owns like 40 arcade machines, but there are only 4 games.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but 2 of you? From now on, I promise, I will cheer.
Hello?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea.
Did I talk about the...
You could help me sneak
like,
into the basement?
This is probably like 8 years ago, but my girlfriend at the time, me and my girlfriend at the time went up to Missouri, and we found like a used game store that was definitely like a front for something. Because it was all run by people who looked like they were named Cletus, and they got angrier when we when she tried to buy something. That was a weird day.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Oh, that guy's dead, isn't he? Worth it.
little devil!
Surrender your weapons.
No chance!
Come here. Don't be scared. Or, don't be scared. I like how it feels the need to say critical hit when you shoot them in the brain. Like I kind of figured. Oh, there's definitely illegal shit in here. I don't remember if I talked about this either, but I guess 2 years ago now, I went to Austin to visit Vanny, Vanisphere's homie extraordinaire. And anyway, what I learned, I had never been to Austin before, and what I learned is that I hate driving in Austin, even though I only did it for like 6 hours. It was like a 6-lane road, right? And there were 2 cars on the far left and right lanes, and they switched just drove into the opposite lane on the opposite end of the road, like synchronized. And I was like, I fucking hate driving here. They did that like a judge was scoring them. Oh, I was hoping that would. Oh well. Oh no!
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh?
He raises a good point.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Oh shit! It's Robocop! I'm hit!
Tell me, where can
It's a
I
good
find
thing that
Soot?
we got them to open it, because I don't know how we would have gotten
Looks
through
like
that door.
you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff. And to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost
Finally,
house,
someone
what
reasonable.
they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
All right. I can't believe a place this big was a front for something. Oh, they actually ran away when the gunfire started. How about that?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Hey, girl. I don't know why that's funny to me. But I have a something to do pretty early in the morning. I think we're gonna call it for tonight, but I will be back tomorrow with something Doom related. Let me check real quick to see if anyone I know is streaming. I'm pretty sure they're not. Not that I can see. Oh yeah. Everybody take easy, stay safe.